Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Friday market update. Now, guys, on this session, I'm going to be giving you an update on the pair that we spoke about on our last session. So, without wasting any time, let us get into it. So, starting on the higher time frame, we can see that price has given us what this is our impulsive movement, and this is our corrective structure. Price giving us what this is our continuation pattern, and then price forming a breakout and then a retest. But the overall momentum is to the downside. Why? Impulse correction. So we're expecting for this to continue to impulse all the way to the downside. And now as we are moving on to our daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what is happening? So in the daily time frame, we are seeing what a similar movement compared to the weekly, whereby price is giving us what this is our impulsive movement, and this is what our corrective structure in a form of a continuation pattern. Why is this a continuation pattern? Because this is going to be having what a higher probability of continuing to impulse to the downside. According to nature's theory, this is our impulse correction. So we're expecting for this to continue to impulse all the way to the downside. As you can see, that impulsive run has already begun. So this is having a higher probability of continuing to impulse. So now moving on to our mid time frame. So on the mid time frame, we can see that once again, price is respecting nature's theory, whereby this is our impulsive movement, and then price is giving us what this is our corrective structure in a form of a continuation pattern, and then price did break out, and then it started to do a two impulse all the way to the downside. And that similar movement is still continuing on the lower time frame. So now as we're jumping on the lower time frame, this is where we are looking to execute. So on the lower time frame, we do have that similar movement happening once again, whereby this is our impulsive movement, this is our corrective structure, and then price did break out, giving us this small impulsive movement, and then we used this small correction structure as what is our entry pattern. I entered just a few pips away from the breakout, as you can see, impulse correction, and then price did impulse all the way to the downside. And then once again, price did present us with this corrective structure. And what happened? We entered on the breakout, stop loss above, and then price did take us in. So we're waiting to see how this will perform. Once again, price is still giving us another entry, whereby this is our impulsive movement, and this is our corrective structure. So on this one, we are looking to do it to scale in once again and execute. So how are we looking to execute? So we are looking to enter just a few pips away from the breakout, stop loss just above the structure. So what I'm going to do, just going to add an alert on this one, so that when price crosses this trend line, then I know, okay, this is the time for me to do it, to get ready to place my sell stop, so that I am tagged in when price decides to impulse all the way to the downside. And then I'll place my stop loss above, and my take profit will be all the way to the downside. So on this pair, I'm currently holding two positions. So this is my first position, which is currently running small profits, and this is my second position. So I'm looking to do what? I'm looking to add a third position on this one. Once price does drop, triggers me in, and then I'm waiting to see whether price will do what will give me that impulsive run to the downside, and I will see whether price will do what, continue to respect that impulsive movement and give me potentially another scaling structure, up until we reach our target, which is all the way to the downside. But for now, I'm just simply waiting to see how price will react to this second position that I'm looking to execute on. So I guess that's the update on this pair. I'm still looking for my sales on GBP USD, and I am currently holding two positions on this one. So I will update you if this one does take us in, and if it does give us any profit. So for now, this is going to be the end of our session. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.